It's chemical. It's called Chemical. It's Post Malone, and it plays for you right here on Pure West Radio. Well, as promised, I do have a special guest in the studio with me at the moment, and please welcome to the Facebook Live as well. Please welcome to the Pure West Radio show, Bob Ratcliffe, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Bob. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
It's great to have you on the show with us today. Now, tell us a little bit about what you're here for. I know it's Parkinson's, and you're doing a big walk coming up in about a week and a half's time. I'll let you tell us all about it.
Okay, that's very kind. Thanks, Matt. Yes, on Saturday, the 3rd of June, we have the second annual Haverfordwest Walk for Parkinson's. We started last year. It's quite a small affair last year. Didn't have too many walkers, but I'm delighted that we're up to about 25, 30 people already. So I'm hoping that more and more people will come on the day as well.
Yeah, well, that's a big step up from last year. We were just talking about that.
It is. It's really good. Last year, I was a little bit disappointed. It was great, the people who came, but when we used to do it where we used to live, we got up to 200 people walking. So
that's quite a lot. Well,
starting again.
Hopefully next year from now on, it'll go jump up, and that's the idea, isn't it? Making people aware of why and what you're doing this for.
Yeah, I think the key thing is that there's so many people now who know somebody with Parkinson's. You know, if it's an uncle, a grandfather, a wife, whoever, children, and what we're hoping to do is get more and more of that Parkinson's community in Pembrokeshire to support this event. I don't think, and apologies to anybody else who does organise an annual event for Parkinson's, but hopefully this will put a Parkinson's annual event on the map for Pembrokeshire.
Yeah, well, that's the plan, and like you said, you know, making people aware of where they can get in touch. And how can people get involved this year?
Well, tickets are available on Eventbrite. It's £15, but there's a small charge on Eventbrite. You can come along and pay on the day. Yeah. But there is a bacon roll and coffee.
I did see that, bacon, yeah.
So unless we know you're coming in advance, we might not have enough bacon rolls available. So we also have some entry forms available from myself. Yeah. Contact details, which we can sort out. But there's posters around the town. We stop at various places on the way on the walk. Yeah. They happen to be pubs because they're open and they're hospitable. Yeah. And they've all got gardens and space. So all of those pubs have information with a poster saying where you can get your sponsorship forms or entry forms.
Now the bacon sandwich is handy because you're going to be walking almost 8 miles.
Yeah, it's about just 7.5, just over maybe, but it's into town from the cricket club, right? Down to the Block and Barrel. We stop at the Bellevue on the way down, Block and Barrel, and then we go out of town to Withybush, and then round to Prendergast to the Bull. Yeah. Back down into town along to the river to the Bristol Trader. Right. And then because it's uphill, we have to stop again at the Pembroke Yeoman, and then back up Scarascant to the cricket club.
They're going to stop at another pub.
Well, yeah, as I say, it's not compulsory to drink alcohol. No, and it's certainly not,
because what time? Because it's not early, but it's before midday, isn't it?
Yeah, we're starting meeting from about 11 o'clock for bacon roll, just to have a chat and tell people about the route and everything, and then we'll probably set off about 11:30, 11:45. Right. And yeah, we'll get back when we get back, but we'll walk at the pace of the slowest people, really. And if other people say, well, I know where I'm going, I'll run on ahead. Yeah, then that's fine. But we'll walk at the pace of the slowest people. I'm pretty sure we will have some people who live with Parkinson's this year walking, at least some of it. So you know, we're not going to leave them behind.
No, certainly not. No, it's a one team effort, and it's no rush, really, is there? It's not a race.
No, exactly. No, it's a nice sociable walk where we can chat, and dogs and children are very welcome.
Now we'll keep our fingers crossed for the weather, because the weather's been
already ordered.
Oh, you've ordered it.
Yeah,
perfect.
Well,
that's great then. Yeah. You might have put an order in for this week as well, because it's amazing, the weather this week, you know.
Maybe I got the dates wrong.
Maybe you have. It's the 3rd of June, which is a Saturday.
Yeah.
And again, meeting at the cricket club in Haverfordwest for the walk.
Yeah.
Any other events planning this year, or this is kind of just one that you arrange every year?
We'll keep this going for a while. And who knows, I hope that as the numbers grow bigger, I'll maybe ask 1 or 2 people if they can help me organise any other events. again, where we moved from, we did have a golf day. And at my local rugby club, we used to have a veterans game every year against the local police force. And that I think we did that for 3 or 4 years as well. So there was other spin-off events, but the main fundraiser was always the walk.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, it's nice. It's always nice to walk. Yeah, when I worked on the cruise ships, we used to do a lot of walks for cancer, walking around the deck, which is a lot of fun. So we'd meet at a certain spot, and then we just would do like 7 laps around, which is like a mile.
And the slowest walk the plank.
Yeah, slowest walk the plank, and feed the sharks, you know what I mean? So that's great. Well, Bob, well, fantastic. Well, it's great always to come have you on the show and come and make awareness of Parkinson's, which is important. As you know, a large amount of people do suffer from Parkinson's, and it's good to make awareness of that as well and to raise money.
Brilliant. Can I say a few thank yous, Matt?
Certainly can.
So I'd like to thank John Hackett and the Haverfordwest Rotary, who marshal for us. Gwyneth Perkins from Haverfordwest in a wheel. They've raised £1,000 for Parkinson's this year.
Fabulous.
Totally separately to our walk.
Amazing.
Kay Kinden from Parkinson's Support Group locally, and everybody who's donating raffle prizes. Thank you very much.
Yes, because there's a raffle, isn't there?
There
at
is
the end?
a big one, hopefully.
Oh, good. Well, get the raffle tickets before you start and your bacon sandwich, and away you go.
Brilliant. Thanks, Matt.
Bob, I'm going to put a song on. We were talking off air before and asking what sort of music you like, and you're a big fan of Paul Weller. So
I am indeed.
This song is especially for you, and good luck, and I hope you get lots of walkers on the 3rd of June.
Thanks, Matt.
Cheers, buddy.